After finishing the grind for my second great one, we can finally come back to the great multi-map hunts. However, there are still a few things that I would like to get before REVONTULI coast release, like for example, a Melanistic male pheasant. That doesn't mean we're gonna do a grind, but I would like to spend a few hunts here on Rancho hunting mainly pheasants. I'm also gonna hunt other species, but the main focus is gonna be to hunt roosters. And what a best place to start than in my almost fresh Rancho del Arroyo map. Since the last reset I have barely touched it, so it is pretty much unexplored, which means that there are many trophies out there ready to be discovered, and hopefully one of them is a Melanistic rooster. Okay, so on this hunt we're gonna explore 3 different regions. Actually I'm gonna place an image here whenever I edit the video, just to show you the areas that I plan to visit today. These locations are supposed to be really good to hunt pheasants, but we're also gonna come across other species, like collared peccary. They seem to be close. Oh, look at this. A max estimate track. Literally the first track I check and it's a max estimate javelina. Not too bad, we could start this hunt with a diamond javelina. I mean, it's probably gonna be a 4, but it has a chance to be a 5. Okay, that ain't the big boy, but it's the first animal I spot, so we're gonna shoot it. That should be enough, we got along. It's been a long time since the last time I hunted here on Rancho, and well, I gotta be honest, it ain't my favorite map, but still I enjoy to hunt javelinas and pheasants. Those are fun species to hunt for me. By the way, I don't see the big boy, so we're gonna shoot that one. I really thought the max estimate was gonna be here, but unfortunately, it seems that at some point we started tracking the Gronk squadron, which is a shame. I mean, I think it's clear that this one wasn't the same group. The good thing is that they shouldn't be too far, so let's try to find them again. That ain't exactly a huge male, but it could give us a good respawn. That's it. It is a 123, a medium-sized level 4. I also killed this one of the same group, which is even bigger, but I just realized I didn't record the kill. I mean, I thought I was recording, but sadly, I guess I clicked the wrong hotkey, which is unfortunate because it was a decent shot. Anyway, we're gonna shoot a few more. That's one down. And 2 down. We haven't seen any pheasant yet, so I wonder if this location is actually as good as I thought, because at this point I would expect to have found at least a pheasant feed zone, or at least a track, which not even that. So now I know that on my map, this area is not a great location to hunt pheasants, so we should try to go south and perhaps we'll see more there. Oh, finally. That's it, finally a rooster. That's another male. He's down. This seems to be a really good spot, and actually it was good even before the redistribution. I remember getting a couple diamonds here and many max estimates on different servers. It is still pretty decent. And that's another gold. This one is a bit bigger and well, not too bad. 2 pheasants, 2 golds. That ain't a small buck. We are not here to hunt whitetail, but those are a couple of decent sized bucks. And I will never say no to a nice looking deer. Good shot. We are still exploring this area, currently on this lake, and I would say it has to be one of the best spots to hunt pheasants in Rio Grande, Turkey. I have also seen a lot of jackrabbits, so if you wanna practice for REVONTULI coast, this spot seems to be a great option. I mean, it is fantastic to hunt small game and shoot flying things. We got a friend coming in. Let's imagine this is a caperkillie. What about that, my turkey? That's what you get. I would say that is enough for this area, so now we're gonna continue with the second location, which is this region down here. It's another place where we should find more pheasants, perhaps a few coyotes, more turkeys, and also I would expect to see some cats, some bobcats. I just heard a rooster. He's hiding on a bush right here. Right there. He's down. At the moment, this and quail hunting are like the best possible practice we can have for REVONTULI coast, and actually I'm using the same loadout I plan to use there, although we could also add a drilling rifle. It will be really useful on REVONTULI. Alright, I found a max estimate turkey track. Could be a diamond. I think he flew in that direction, but not really sure, I didn't see it. Oh, that ain't a small pheasant. That is actually the biggest rooster we have seen today, and I guess that with that estimate it has a certain chance to make diamond. I mean, we know level 2s can make it. Still trying to find this guy, it's not easy to see him with all these bushes. I wonder if he already flushed, because perhaps he is already 200 meters away and we're just losing our time. Okay, that's him. That will be enough. So let's see how big is this guy. It is a gray and it is an 18.8 gold. Not as big as it could have been, but still the biggest pheasant we've killed today. We cannot forget about the max estimate turkey. I mean, I found the track and then I spotted the pheasant, so I kinda forgot about it, but it might be a diamond, so I'ma try to find them again. Perhaps not even the same turkey, but he's also a max. It is a level 2, but it has a chance, so let's see. Is this turkey gonna be the first diamond of this hunt? It ain't. It is a 4.5, extremely close, but the diamond will have to wait. I just found something. A really cool thing. Right on this area. Really close to where I found the turkey, I found this albino rooster. That is exactly why I like to check every track I find, because more times than you think, you come across these kind of things. Okay, so hopefully they are not too far. Well, the tracks are old, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are far. They landed here, so hopefully we can spot them. They could be inside any of these bushes, so let's see. I don't see him. I really thought we were close. It's been an incredibly long tracking, close to 2 hours, and I simply haven't had a single chance. Not a single chance to take a shot. The terrain doesn't help, to be honest, but we must continue. Okay, I think that was him. This might be a chance. Yeah, that's him. And finally we got him. Finally, about time, we dropped this albino rooster. I really wanna see the tracking distance because we got him here, and initially I found the track on this area. So I would expect like 3 or 4 kilometers. Let's see. It is a silver as expected, and we tracked him for more than 5 kilometers. That's crazy, but it was worth it. This is a beautiful trophy, and it's gonna look amazing on the lodge. If I ever manage to get a Melanistic, I gotta place it on the same multi-mount. This is simply an amazing trophy, and I'ma call it a day. We hunted the locations we wanted to hunt, and at the end we got a nice rare. Today I decided that perhaps it's a good idea to come back to server hopping, essentially because on the last 3 or 4 months we have done pretty much everything on single player, so I think it's a good time to come back to multiplayer and hopefully finally get either an albino grey fox or a Melanistic. I'll be hunting many species, but we're gonna focus mainly on grey fox, checking this region. That is the only place we're gonna visit today, on every server, and maybe also the west coast, because we also need to get an albino gator. So okay, we're gonna focus on those 2 locations and we'll see. That ain't a big fox, but it's the first one, so we're gonna shoot it. That's it, not too bad. A decent start with a 5.4. Let's continue, hopefully we can find something good. We got a couple of decent sized bucks over there. None of them has the potential to be a diamond, but they are both relatively big, especially that one, so we're gonna shoot them both. Just like that. At some point, I could attempt to get a great one whitetail here on Mississippi. I've gotten one in Layton and one in Rancho, so we still need to complete the hurdle, but I wanna get the third one on a different map to the ones I already done, so either here on Mississippi or in REVONTULI coast. That's a big fox. That is a pretty decent sized fox. So let's see. Oof, that was enough. It is a 6.1. Really big gold. We are on a different server, on the west coast, and I just spotted something fantastic. Over there. A Melanistic buck. Okay, now they are leaving the area, so it's time to use the 308. Here we go. Okay, we hit something, and that's it. So here we got this gigantic level 1 Melanistic. Look at that. What a rack. Big boy, it is an awesome rare, but not gonna lie, it ain't that special for me since I have plenty from the several whitetail grinds I've done, but we cannot deny that it is a fantastic trophy. We are still on the same session, on this location, and I found this track. A piebald gray fox. Could be the second rare we get on the server, and also my second piebald gray fox. The first one was a female, so it's nice to see a male. There he is. That is a gorgeous looking fox. One of the most beautiful rares in my opinion. We're gonna use the 243. Oh, we hit a tree. I didn't see it. Well, that was unfortunate. We might have another chance here, so let's see, hopefully this time we can make out shot. The last one was lame, so let's see. Come on. Just turn broadside. And that's it, he's down. Yeah, he's actually dead. Here we have our second piebald gray fox. As far as I know, there are 2 or 3 piebald variations. I mean, I know for sure there's another variation, I think for the honey tones, but there could be more. Not really sure. A beautiful trophy, I really love it. It looks amazing. Anyway, it's been a really decent hunt. I think I'ma call it a day, that's enough for today. See you next time.